Bruno. You probably know him from my Christmas video, and
with the wine was nice.
Yeah. And because it was really sunny today, we decided to film at Vyšehrad instead of in my living room. I still don't remember the question, so I still have to hold the paper. But let's start interviewing Bruno before he runs away back to Portugal.
Yeah, I'm going to be back to my warm country.
Yeah.
I'll miss Prague.
Aren't you sorry?
Actually, I am. I wanted to stay here a little bit longer, but unfortunately that's not possible.
Okay, so Bruno, we already know that you're from Portugal,
Exactly.
but where are you from?
So, I come from Guimarães, that's actually in the north, like 30 minutes from Oporto by train or car, if you go by the highway. It's not far away from the sea actually, also more or less half an hour. So actually in the summer me and my family just go, like just pick a day and let's go to the beach, and it's actually very, very nice.
When people start speaking about the sea, we Czech people get
Jealous, I know.
jealous. So my next question is, how long have you lived here?
So I have been here since October, since the beginning of October, so it would be like 4 months, almost 5 months.
That's quite a long time.
Yeah, it's almost half a year. So.
And what did you know about the Czech Republic or Prague before you came? This is kind of funny in your case,
This
right?
is actually kind of embarrassing. I didn't know anything about Czech Republic actually. An aunt of mine, she was here last year in April, and when she came back she thought, oh, Prague is such an amazing city, it's very beautiful, you have to go there. And when I was looking through the list of places where I could go for Erasmus from my college, there was Prague, and I was like, sounds nice. I mean, it's a capital. So there's a lot of advantages, especially because I come from a small town, so I wanted to see how.
So you're a city life.
Yeah, exactly.
Big city life.
And the other options weren't really that appealing. So.
Okay, so that actually ties together with the next question. Why did you choose? Why did you exactly choose the Czech Republic? But
and also they told me the beer was cheap.
That was cheap.
That was also a very important factor for my decision, I have to say.
He's honest, at least. Okay, so what was the hardest thing for you at the beginning? The hardest thing.
The hardest thing for me from the beginning, the very beginning, because when I came here, when I arrived here in the airport, I had no idea where I had to go. Well, I kind of had some kind of map and some kind of directions to how to get to my dormitory.
Yeah, I can understand now how we met.
Exactly.
Because he was lost.
I have no sense of orientation. It's non-existent in my case. So I came here, I didn't know any Czech, and I just came out to the airport. I was like, now what?
Now what?
So I went to the information office, and they told me how to get to where I wanted to go. And the trams were very difficult for me in the beginning. I just didn't. Well, I have to say it again. I have no sense of orientation. So I would often, for example, catch the right tram, the right number, in the wrong line. And when I finally noticed, like, okay, I'm going the wrong way, I was already like.
Well, it's a big city, so that's the hardest. Yeah, for you probably the hardest thing.
Oh, and I do remember when I came here that night, I found this university teacher. She was actually very nice, and she was with a friend, and she was like, everything's going to be fine, you'll love Prague. I could get used to things here. It was very motivating.
That's nice. Okay, so how did you meet your first Czech friend? But maybe Nicole can be considered Czech as well, because she speaks Czech, right? Nicole.
No, it wasn't Nicole. Grinder.
Oh my god.
right?
Yeah,
I found
well,
my friend Pete 2 days after I was here, and today
so you found your friend through dating app.
through a hooking app. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everybody knows Grindr.
No.
Really?
No.
Most people do. I mean, even straight people.
Oh my god. Okay, so have you tried to learn Czech?
I did. Well, I didn't try that hard actually, but well, I do remember before I came here, before I came to Prague, I did study a bit, like, and I remember my first contact was like, this is not going to be easy. My life is going to be hell if I have to get my way around with Czech. I was studying the words and I like
say something.
Like,
say something.
Fuck
please.
my life. It was really fuck my life. And when I came here,
and he speaks Chinese. He speaks Chinese, so it's kind of funny when he says that he cannot really pronounce the Czech
I
words.
actually had I had a harder time learning Czech compared when I was learning Chinese, and actually that's kind of weird, and people tell me that as well, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that Czech.
See,
not
he's
pure
one
for
of
me.
the people who just can't say it. Yeah. So okay, so what has been your worst and best experience so far?
Okay, worst experience. There were 2 bad experiences since I was here. I mean, the worst. The first one was when I was on IKEA, and I came to one of their employees for asking for help, like, because I wanted to find some I don't know, I wanted to find knives or I don't know, I don't remember like what I wanted specifically, but I came to one of their employees, and I asked her in English, like, I'm sorry miss, but could you help me? I'm trying to find I don't know what back then, but I'm trying to find this. Could you help me, please? And she actually pushed me.
Yeah, you told me this, but
And
I still don't understand like why this happened, because like people don't, like, not all the people here speak English, but they don't get aggressive about it usually.
I don't know. It was really
it was
weird.
really weird.
I was just like coming to her, like I think I was I don't know, nice.
This is really
and
like IKEA. You need to.
Be careful when you go
You
to
need
IKEA.
to
Okay?
to be careful about your employees.
Yeah,
sometimes. Maybe they should speak English.
And oh yeah, and that, well, there was this episode where I hooked up with a guy, and and I ended up in okay.
Do you know that this is going on YouTube?
Of course I do. I have no shame. I mean, come on. Okay, but back to our topic again. So we hooked up. We ended up in his place. In the morning, he had to leave earlier, and he let me stay in his place. And he told me, "Oh, just leave when you whatever time you have to go to school." And I was like, "Okay, nice, thank you." Well, because he was traveling to Slovakia that day. Well, back to the point. When I woke up, I took a shower, I got dressed, I got my stuff, and I went to the door, and the door was locked, and nobody was there. And I was like, fuck my life, really. I was like, how the hell I'm going to get out of this situation? And I called him, and well, I'm sorry, but we have kind of an issue. Your door is locked. Nobody's home. And I tried all the keys I found so far, but none of them seemed to work. And he was like, fuck! My roommate must have locked the door, but what he told me, it's not usual. They usually leave the door
open,
unlocked. And I was like, yeah, but seems not this time. And I actually stayed there until 4 p.m. It wasn't nice. It wasn't really nice.
He was a prisoner. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
and when his roommate came, she opened the door, and she just looked at me and she said, "You're free." She pointed to the door like, "You're free. Just go. I know what you did. I know what happened. I don't want to know anything anymore. Just leave the house." Like, thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, so and what was the best experience?
The best experience. There were so many. I don't know. visiting most of the historical places, being able to go through all these galleries and museums, and Prague has a lot of cultural places and a lot of things to offer. But I don't know, the best experience I had here. I don't know. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment.
Yeah, but maybe everything all together was.
Well, yeah, it was a really great experience.
Yeah. Good. So, what's your favorite place in Prague?
In Prague, well, putting aside from the turtleneck shops,
he keeps eating that stuff.
Yeah, it's so nice. I'm going to get so
But he's
fat.
still very, very slim.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my favorite spots. Okay, the park in Petrini actually. Even though it's where I went with Andrea. Even though like it's not.
It's you mean Hvězda?
Yeah.
Obora Hvězda.
Yeah, there. It's a really big place and a really big park, and you have a lot of nature. It's a really amazing place.
It's true. Our parks are not as big and as nice as in London, for instance, but
of course, but
quite nice.
It's a
quite
very
nice.
beautiful city.
Yeah.
It's very colorful.
Yeah. Okay, so and how long do you plan to stay until?
Well, to be exact, until 6:45 in the morning, the next morning.
He's leaving tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I am.
And are you coming back?
Of course I am. I mean,
you have no plans to like move here or
no.
but as a tourist.
Yeah, exactly. But if everything goes alright, I'm doing an internship in Germany during the summer, and also my boyfriend lives in Switzerland, and so everything is kind of close. So I'm actually planning of coming to visit you and some other friends.
Okay, thank you, Bruno.
No problem.
So we found out a lot about your love life.
Yeah, I have a very adventurous life, that's true.
Okay, so guys, this was another episode of my series Prague on Their Minds.
Sure,
And thank you, Bruno.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Sure. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.